celebration on the House floor after Republicans passed a bill that would cut taxes by more than $1.4 trillion over 10 years, slash the corporate tax rate to 20% from 35%, and simplify the number of tax brackets.
It's about giving people more take-home pay. It's about raising wages.
Today, President Trump was on Capitol Hill before the vote to rally the House. Behind the scenes, he's also focused on the Senate, where tax reform faces the highest hurdle after Republicans inserted a surprise provision to repeal the Obamacare individual mandate. Tonight, another obstacle. The Joint Committee on Taxation estimated the Senate bill would raise the average tax rate for those making between $10,000 and $30,000 in 2021, and on all income groups making under $75,000 in 2027. The leading Republican on the Finance Committee, Orrin Hatch, calling the findings misleading. Republican Ron Johnson opposes the bill.
I will work my tail off over the weekend to fix this problem so we can move forward with a pro-growth tax
Just
reform.
looking at the president has said the GOP tax bill will cost him.
And it's not good for me, believe me.
But according to an NBC News analysis based on Mr. Trump's leaked 2005 tax return, the House bill passed today would save the president more than $20 million, and his heirs could potentially save $1.1 billion.
What they got to try to do is convince most Americans that this is not going to be just a sop to the wealthy, but that's going to help the middle class, and that is going to be a hard sell given what's in this bill.
And tonight, the Russia probe is back in the spotlight, with congressional investigators saying Jared Kushner failed to turn over key documents last month of interest emails about WikiLeaks and Russia. Kushner's attorney says they've been responsive and will continue to cooperate.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.